Hi and welcome by this video. We are going to try to make some stenciling out of the H1 with the ATP powder. So I'm going to use a scale. Be sure that when your cup is on there, it's on 0. I'm just going to pull 5 milligrams of liquid in there. Because for stenciling that's more than enough. So when I have 5 liquid, I need to put there 10. Okay, it's 4. Let's pull another bit there. My scale is not quite sure. It's 7 now. So 7, that means that I need 14 of the powder, because it's 1 part liquid, 2 parts powder. So 7 and 14 is 21. So let's get it to 21. Yes. And then we mix. And when you mix it really well, you can see it's kind of a pancake substantial. You see, it's quite light. So it's not ready for stenciling, but this you can use excellent in a mold. And you have to wait for 45 to 24 hours, 45 minutes to 24 hours before it's dry. It depends on your mold and the small pieces in there. So now we have dried it. No, we have stirred it. And we can put some ATP powder with that. This is the ATP powder. This is to make it thicker. And I'm just going to put in 3/4 of a spoon, I think, like this. I pull it in. And then we're going to stir again. And you can see it's getting thicker and thicker. But it's still very smooth, and that's important if you want to stencil. Just make sure you take all the powder. And when it's all good, you put your scale aside. You take a canvas or something else. You select the stencil. This one I selected for this one. And you take a spatula, like this one. You do something on it, like this. And you're just gonna pull it through your stencil. Because it's really smooth, it's easy to do. You do not have to press very hard. And because I don't like the spill, I'm going to finish this all. When this dries, you can paint it with black or white gesso and make your own project out of it. As I told you before, 5 would have been enough. So you can do a whole stencil with just 5 liquid and 10 powder. There's something in my stencil, you see that? Let's get rid of that one. It just depends how thick you want it to be. But just keep smoothing down from upper to lower, just one side up. When you have done that, you can remove the stencil. And you can see how beautiful this is. It really took every detail as I wanted it to be. So that's great, and you can use it in anything you want. You can dry this. That's what I'm gonna do. Sorry for the noise. This is all dry. You're gonna take a brush and just put some gesso over there. I'm just going to show you how easy you can make texture and how easy it is to make some mixed media. This is black gesso, it's just a primer. Just to show you how easy it is. This also is going to dry. You can still see the texture very well. But when you're going to highlight it, for example, with some wax or white gesso, you can see it very, very good. I will just show you with some wax I have from Stamperia. It doesn't matter which brand, because all waxes are doing the same thing, it's just what you prefer. So now it's all bringing you it to life. So I really like this texture paste when I made it myself, because I can make it as thick and as smooth as I want it to be. And that's very important in the mixed media. Giving you a close-up. I hope you learned something from this video and would try it yourself. Bye bye.